11 runs, the last over. Who would have thought that Afghanistan are going to push Team India, pre-tournament favourites, this far in a game which is following up a shellacking that they received from England? This is what Afghanistan are known for. This is what world cricket loves Afghanistan for. And it's the fight. And it has to be the first thing we talk about. What a brilliant game. Afghanistan all over India, never letting them escape, despite anybody in the Indian media or in the Indian camp even saying that yes, India might have this under control. No, Afghanistan pushed them till the last moment.
Very nearly the upset of the tournament, coming 2 days after, a day in fact, after Sri Lanka beat England. But really, I think it was a match that was dominated by the spinners. Keep in mind, India had not lost a single wicket to spin in this World Cup, and Afghanistan's spinners took 5 of them. 224. You thought, I know we discussed this during the mid-innings, that do Afghanistan really believe? And I think they did believe strongly, but against the best bowling attack in this World Cup, they came very, very short.
2 points of contention here, really. First of all, of course, the spinners. Afghanistan spinners sending down 34 overs. They took 5 wickets among themselves. Mohammed Nabi with those, the experience of Mohammed Nabi just coming to the fore here. We'll talk about that. 5 wickets there. You compare that with Indian spinners, just 2 wickets. And the fact that Kedar Jadhav was not at all used. Yes, India's best bowling attack coming to the fore. But India, as compared to Afghanistan, did it with pace.
And Virat Kohli probably realized very early in the piece that he's going to need Shami and Bumrah. Hence, he only gave them 4 overs up front. And you go back to that 29th over. Bumrah comes back, 2 wickets in a maiden over. Really, the game swung around there. As we said, Mohammed Nabi played a great innings of 52, but it came down to pace. Even Hardik Pandya got big wickets. And then Shami, the first World Cup hat-trick by an Indian bowler in 32 years? Fantastic day for him. And to think that a year ago, Shami was probably not even in India's world ODI plans.
Yeah. And the other talking point which comes out from this is India's middle order. We've known for a long time there's a problem there. And you know which team is the first team to reveal the problem there? Afghanistan. Vijay Shankar becoming the 12th batsman who's batted at number 4 in the last 24 months. That's 1 batsman per 2 months. That's really staggering. And the Indian top order, obviously, they have a strategy in mind. They want to bat deep. KL Rahul playing an astonishing shot. A nothing shot really, because that shot selection you would not see from somebody like Rohit Sharma or Shikhar Dhawan, which probably explains why they are such a permanent opening pair for India. But then again, it's the middle order. Apart from Virat Kohli, how smooth, how fluent was that half century? Batting on a totally different pitch, the best batsman in the world. But at the same time, India's middle order never really getting that partnership going, never really getting the fluency in the death overs. And then you come to the Afghanistan innings. It's about believing. They believed, they went about it, perhaps lacked the batting strength to, in the end, finish it.
And exactly, it's something which their captain spoke of the day before the match about not getting regular playing time against the top teams. Afghanistan are a top 10 team. They've done everything that is required to be at the World Cup, but not playing enough against India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, England, Australia, these teams. That is where probably you can say this match was also lost. On the biggest stage, chasing 225, they had their moments, but again, pressure got to them. Some needless shots, you would say, also there again, but again, that's because of the pressure India's bowlers kept up. And as good as Mohammed Nabi played, the pressure told. 16 off the last over was always going to be a tremendous ask.
And you know who the man of the match here was? Not the one who took the hat-trick, not Hardik Pandya, who bowled a magnificent spell, 10 overs, making sure Kedar Jadhav didn't have to bowl, Jasprit Bumrah. Every time Virat Kohli needs wickets, yes, India have that bowling mix of Yuzvendra Chahal and Kuldeep Yadav in the middle overs, which perhaps no other team has. But when you need wickets in a crunch game, in a crunch situation, who do you call? You call Jasprit Bumrah. Wow. When was the last time an Indian bowler or an Indian pacer had such an influence on the game? 2 wickets, as you mentioned, in that maiden over, and 16 runs in the last over, which put all the pressure on Mohammed Nabi. It was all down to Jasprit Bumrah, rightly the man of the match, rightly the man who, in a low-scoring game, turned the match.
Number 1 ranked bowler in ODIs, not without reason. And again, playing his first World Cup, he's just stepped up brilliantly. Has the confidence, has the form going on, throughout the year. Was rested, keep in mind, for the tours of Australia and New Zealand, the ODI tours, but he's come back brilliantly in the paces of the accuracy, and just like I said, like the belief of that double wicket maiden over turned the game around.
Well, there you have it from Southampton. Afghanistan, their sixth loss in a row. They probably didn't deserve that, but didn't have the wherewithal to upset a match-winning team, a team with match-winning experience, rather. But for India, the juggernaut continues. Their fourth win out of 5 matches, 9 points, third in the points table. And then you have West Indies and England on their radar. We'll be back from Manchester, and then it's on to Birmingham.